So I got this game because I really loved first Majesty, and I saw discount on the game, and I thought why not try this one. Sound is really loud. Okay, maximum settings. So let's try campaign, shall we?
Ardania, glorious Ardania. For the last 5 centuries, descendants of the great king have sat upon this throne. Indeed, 'twas the great king, our first ruler, who united the lands from the southern seas to the northern fields. He whose blade was the death of 1,000 foes. And each king thereafter followed the tradition, slaying dragons, hunting down necromancers, and exterminating legions of goblins and rats. Thus, each in their time came to be known as great. But our good King Leonard was born to hard times. The necromancers of old had long since been vanquished, and the rats had grown small and pitiful. And as he grew older, our king came to fear the worst, that his portrait might never hang in the hall of the great kings. Though he had yet to prove his mettle, the blood of a hero ran swift in his veins. Thus, our brave king, in his wisdom, determined that he would summon up the most terrible Baron of Hell. For indeed, all of Ardania would sing the praises of any mortal who could slay such a beast. And so, applying all their skill and concentration, the court mages performed the terrible ritual. And the demon lord did appear. Leonard never wavered, but stood locked in his deadly contest for 5 long days. But alas, in the end, the demon beast prevailed. And so that spawn of hell took Leonard's place on the throne. Since then, many princes and dukes have perished in futile effort to destroy the beast. Darkness and despair have fallen over Ardania. But now I have found you, your majesty, the last heir of the great king's bloodline. You, our only hope. Your kingdom awaits you, sire.
Alright. Well, when I played the first game, introduction impressed me. Not so much this time. Yeah, I know this game is old now, but still. Okay, mission objectives. Nice tutorial. Okay.
Greetings, your majesty. Welcome to my humble mansion. Centuries ago, it was granted to my family by one of the great rulers of Ardania. We all have hope you shall become one of the great kings yourself. But first, you must learn the secrets of statecraft. My mansion will be just fine for this purpose. It's seen better days. I had planned to put it on the market, maybe look for something a little cozier. On the water, perhaps. Your Majesty wouldn't happen to know a good real estate agent, would you? The problem is, wolves have recently infested the neighborhood. They keep eating my chickens and knocking over my garbage cans. Why, I've had 3 stewards quit this very week. The first part of your training will be to deal with these pests, your majesty. Hopefully before the price drops too low.
Alright.
A new quest for you, your majesty.
Okay.
First, your majesty, your cities must be protected. Start with the construction of a guardhouse.
I'll try my best.
further
Once
away.
you've chosen an appropriate site, your loyal peasants will begin construction. Peasants are the main labor force of the kingdom, Your Majesty. Keep an eye upon wandering monsters, as they're apt to make a snack of them.
Okay. I'll just use the plus key. Look at them go. I must say, I remember how to play, just I've heard this game is pretty hard. Well, not heard. I read it on Steam reviews. That's why I chose to do the tutorial first, to refresh my skills, so to speak.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete. Your Majesty, it is not becoming for the king to take to the battlefield himself.
Yes, yes.
All the great deeds of the king are facilitated by the hands of your stalwart heroes. Heroes can be hired in guilds. I'd advise you to build a Rangers Guild, sire.
That's one problem I see already. Building in between the buildings is dodgy.
Not bad for a start, Your Majesty. Once your peasants have finished building the guild, we'll start hiring heroes. Your Majesty, a new building is complete. A new quest for you, Your Majesty. I'd advise you to upgrade the guild, Your Majesty. Special training will be available to your heroes once upgrades are completed.
True.
More gold, Your Majesty.
I take the path less
Gold, Your Majesty.
My best.
Gold, Your Majesty.
where to go.
Gold, Your Majesty.
Construction seems pretty slow. It was faster in the first game, as far as I remember.
Where to go next?
A new quest for you, Your Majesty. You'll need to entice your heroes to serve you, Your Majesty. Give them a task and set a reward for its accomplishment. Different heroes like different assignments. Rangers, for example, like to explore new territories. Set an explore flag to encourage them to discover new lands.
Okay. I think they're doing a good job on their
Your
own.
Highness, our research is complete. The quest is completed, sire. Good work, sire. Later, you'll learn to set bounties on your enemies' heads, flags for protection, and even flags to warn your heroes of danger. It's time to replenish your treasury, sire. I'd suggest you order the construction of a marketplace, the foundation of the kingdom's economy. With a brisk trade, your tax collectors will bring more money to the treasury.
This is weird. Okay, like there's a spot. And there's a precise spot. You cannot really play with it. It's really quite annoying, really.
Gold, Your Majesty.
Other than that, I find this pleasing. I mean, the graphics wise, it's quite pleasing. Obviously, I'm not gonna play like this, so zoomed out all the way. Seems nice. The music is too loud.
Majesty, a new building is complete. Your Majesty, you should order the traders to sell health potions at the marketplace. Heroes would gladly buy them.
Yeah, when you change settings, even sound, and you just accept it, the whole screen freaking flickers. It's weird. Sound has nothing to do with the video. So why would it flicker?
Your Majesty.
This game is like
Stroke beta
1.5,
Your
so
Highness,
it's patched
our research
to
is
the max.
complete. You know, Your Majesty, your heroes each have their own personalities. Some like to hunt, some like to fight, and others like to care for their comrades in arms. You must learn to use these inclinations for the benefit of your kingdom. Order your peasants to build the Clerics Guild. Its disciples will heal your other heroes. Moreover, with a Clerics Guild, you can learn the ancient healing magic of Ardania and directly intervene in your heroes' well-being.
Oh, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
Knowledge and skill grow.
Oh, Your Majesty.
My quest. I take the path less
Gold, Your Majesty. More gold, Your Majesty.
Be gone!
Right, what am I supposed to do then?
A reward for my toil.
I take the path less traveled.
Quest. Build clerics. Okay.
Your Highness, our research is complete. Right, sire, that's the spell. Now you can heal the wounded without leaving your throne. It's just one of the many wonders you'll discover on your way to the throne of Ardania.
A reward for my toil.
The quest is completed, sire. I believe, Your Majesty, that you are ready to fight some wolves. I've ordered the peasants to remove the stone barrier that blocks the way to the forest. Set a bounty on the destruction of the wolves' dens by using an attack flag. Only your heroes can accomplish this task.
The rabbit's right next to the wolf den. Yes, yes. Done. Are you guys scared?
Knowledge and skill grow.
A reward for my toil.
Knowledge and skill grow.
The quest is completed, sire. A tremendous victory, sire. Well, perhaps I exaggerate a bit, but it was well played. Already the real estate value for my mansion has increased. You have great potential, Your Majesty.
Oh, such
Onward
memories from the
to
first game.
victory and the throne of Ardania.
Alright. Let's finish here.